and welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda and today I am bringing you this nice fall makeup look, and I am using the new Morphe palette with Jaclyn Hill and the Divine Neutrals. It's a palette that just recently came out, and I hope that you really enjoy this video, and if you do, please like and subscribe. And everything will be listed down in the description box below of all the products that I used today. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, so I already applied my foundation and filled in my brows. So I'm going in with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Divine Neutrals palette, and this is what the palette looks like. It's a very beautiful palette, and I'm going in with the shade Just Barely. It's this really nice, really light neutral brown color. It's almost like a beige, and I'm just using a fluffy blending brush. The brush that I'm using is TNT 132. And the shade Just Barely is a really nice matte shade as well. And as you can see, it's very, very light. It almost blends into my skin. And I'm just going in windshield wiper motions, going back and forth, just blending it all out through my crease. And then with that same brush, I'm going in with the shade Good Vibes. It's a little bit darker, it's more of like a light terracotta kind of brown color, and it's a matte eyeshadow as well, and I'm using that same fluffy brush and blending back and forth in windshield wiper motions just to add a little bit more depth and dimension to this look. Alright, so now I'm just giving a couple of swatches. So this first one was Striptease. It's a really pretty copper shimmer shade. And the next shade I'm swatching is Risque Business, and it's a beautiful, like, pumpkin-y copper shimmer shade as well. And then the last shade I swatched was All Luxe, which is a beautiful, like, champagne shimmery color. And I'm going to be using the brush TNT 118. It's just a flat eyeshadow brush for my eyelid, and I decided to use the color Risque Business on my eyelids. And as you can see here, I'm patting it onto my eyelid first, and then I'm kind of blending it out into my crease. Now I did notice when applying the shimmer eyeshadow there was a little bit of fallout, but it really wasn't that bad. I was able to wipe it away without messing up the rest of my makeup. So it's just something to look out for. Now I'm going in with the same flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm using the shade Chic Happens, and this is a really pretty matte champagne color, and I'm just using this on my brow bone just to help kind of lighten up the eye look. Alright, next I'm going in with my mascara. It's the usual one that I use. It's MAC Studio Sculpt Super Black Lash. And it just has like a really nice small wand to it. And so yeah, this is one of my go-to mascaras that I use. And as you can see, I'm just starting at the base of the root of the eyelashes and then just wiggling my way up and really really combing through each lash. That way it doesn't clump up. Next, I'm going in with the Cheek Parade palette, and I'm using the contour shade Hula Light, and I'm just using the brush that came with the palette, and I'm just applying that to kind of like the hollows of my cheekbones, just to give a little bit of warmth to my face, because I'm like really pale in here. But yeah, just give a nice bronze. Next, I'm going in with Jaclyn Cosmetics Rouge Romance, and I'm using the brush Morphe R2 for my blush brush, and I am going in with the shade Admire. I really love this blush. It's just so pretty. It just gives a nice like shade to my face without like being overly bright pink. I just really like it, and it blends so beautifully too. This is probably like my new favorite blush, to be honest. Next, I'm going in with the J03 brush. It was by Jaclyn Cosmetics, but they are sadly discontinuing it. And I'm going in with the Baked Highlighter palette, and I'm using the shade Gleam. And I'm just applying that to my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And I haven't used this in a while, and I forgot how like bam in your face bright it is, but it's such a beautiful highlight. I mean, she really does a beautiful job with all of the makeup that I've tried so far. Next, I'm going in with the Jaclyn Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Chai Tea. I'm just going to line my lips with this lip liner, and this is the first time I'm using this shade, at least that I can remember. But it's a really pretty, like, kind of caramel color, and it's so creamy, and it just blends beautifully. Next, I'm going in with Makiage, a collaboration with Carli Bybel. It's the lipstick in shade Libra, and like this shade is just, it's so pretty. I absolutely love the details that they went with the packaging and the galaxy stamp that they did. But the lipstick is so creamy, it leaves a matte finish, but it's not drying on the lips, which is really nice as well. It's just like a nice warm nude shade. And here is the makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. And feel free to leave a comment below. And remember, you're beautiful because you're fearfully and wonderfully made. See you in the next one.